บที่เงินชัยโยที่พิกัดน้ำหนัก150ปอนด์ซื้อประกันรถกับเงินชัยโยผ่อน 0% นานสูงสุด24เดือนแถมฟรีพรบสูงสุด2ปีสนใจสแกน QR Code ที่หน้าจอตอนนี้หรือติดต่อสาขาเงินชัยโยได้ทุกวันได้เวลามาค้นหาแชมป์ครั้งใหม่กับเงินชัยโยระหว่างโมร็อกกันพันเดือดจากโมร็อกโกจะพบกับจอมขุนศึกหมัดเหล็กจากอิหร่าน This is the first bout for tonight. Morocco take on Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready, from the blue corner, 22 years of age, 172 centimeters from Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ahad Wagayan. 24 ไฟท์นะครับสถิติการชกชนะมาถึง 19 และคนนี้ครับซ้อมมาจากเพชรสมานยิมอาฮัดวาเกียน and from the red corner with 18 years of age and 178 centimeters from Morocco. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tufik Shabibi.นี่ครับอายุ 18 เท่านั้นนะครับสายบูดุดันต้องคนนี้เลยซ้อมอยู่ที่โทคายาไฟท์คลับกับทูฟิกชาบีบีจากโมร็อกโกและผู้ตัดสินบนเวทีชี้ขาดวันนี้ครับได้แก่คุณพิเชษฐ์ คหคสิทธิ์
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here at the legendary Lumpini Boxing Stadium in Bangkok City, Thailand. My name is Kevin Amlett and here with Ali Makoni, and you are tuned into Lwc Super Champ. In our 5-round main event today, it's a very interesting one. It's going to be Iraq taking on Italy in a 5-round Muay Thai contest. It will be Youssef Al-Leji taking on Oscar Kambiaji. However, we kick things off tonight with Group B of the Ngun Chayo tournament, 150 pounds. Introduce you first, the man on your screens right there. He goes by the name of Tufik Shabibi. 18 years of age, 178 centimeters tall, has a total of 19 fights, 10 victories, 7 losses, and 2 draws. Currently training at a Tokyo Fight Club, and he's representing Morocco.
And his opponent in the blue corner is Ahad Wagayan. 22 years old, 172 centimeters tall, 24 fights in his records, 19 victories, 4 defeats, 1 draw. Trains out at the Petsavan gym located in Pattaya in Chonburi province, and he is representing Iran. Both these two regulars on the show, really looking forward to seeing them in the Nern Chayo tournament here in Group B. Petder Nur was the winner of Group A. He had a sterling performance in his final of the group, knocking out his opponent with an elbow. I believe it was in round 2. Or no, I think
round
it was
one.
Round 1.
It was in round 1.
That was it.
I do know when we get an early night, Ali.
Yeah.
And that was one of them.
I mean, it was impressive as well how he dispatched his opponent that quickly. And it's going to be an interesting matchup between these two. I mean, Tufik Shabibi, he's really grown up
and he's
in the weight classes.
Such a good form right now. It's unbelievable. I mean, compared to when he used to fight at, 130, 135, he wasn't as good, it has to be said. However, here he steps up to 150 and he's on a roll.
I mean, in those weight classes, he didn't really have his man strength, didn't have his power there. Now he's grown into his frame a bit more, and he's now starting to carry that power with him that he's, been wanting. And then Ahad as well, very powerful for the weight class too, and just keeps on getting better and better with every single fight.
And this kid, I mean, he wants to fight all the time. Doesn't stop at all. Whether he's competing here or somewhere else in the world, he makes sure every single month he's scheduled for at least one fight.
Yeah, one thing's for sure as well, these two gyms, Tokyo Fight Club and Petsaman Gym, they've got a lot of good Iranians and Moroccans that are coming through the ranks, that are working their way up in the pecking order. So it's good to see them, these two, fighting on a tournament like this.
You know what? On another day, this would have been a main event, in my opinion, just because of how good their form has been. And you can already see Ahad going in for the kill.
Yeah, fast start here from Ahad. I was not expecting that at all.
Not at all. I mean, that's something we're used to seeing from Tufik Shabibi, not from Ahad. But Ahad really taking the fight to Tufik Shabibi because, Ali, remember what we always say? In tournaments, it depends how you start. I mean, some people, they want to get the knockout early and be fresh for the final. Not Ahad, though. Oh, excuse me, that's probably what Ahad's going for. Tufik Shabibi may be going for the other technique, which is to slow the fight down. Don't get too damaged in the first match.
Yeah, control the fight, control the pace on the outside, use your experience. Good punching there from Shabibi.
I think in that exchange, an elbow also landed for Shabibi.
But already looking into the game plan of Ahad, wanting to go downstairs to the body. I think that's a good tactic, you know, against Shabibi. You see, again, digging it right down with the right hand to the body, and into the clinch we go. Ahad has not got a very loose grip there in Shabibi, digging him up the middle with the straight knees.
Yeah, I like this calm approach from Tufik Shabibi. So far, he's landed with a couple of knees, some good elbows. He's on a good tear right now. It's only the first round, but here comes Ahad with some big menacing shots. Those hooks to the body. And that looked like it hurt Tufik Shabibi momentarily, and again.
But this is the thing, Kevin.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he is hurt. Blocking body shots is so difficult. You got to bring your guard down, but then it leaves yourself open upstairs for a shot to the head. It could be anything from an elbow to a punch in short range.
And again, back into the ropes. He missed. Big elbow again from Tufik Shabibi. Nice countering for the young Moroccan.
You can just tell from the body language here that those shots are hurting Shabibi. Flying knee there from Shabibi.
Very well done there from the young 18-year-old Moroccan. You know what I find scary is like Shabibi, he's only 18 years of age, 150 pounds. I think he's still growing.
Yeah, I agree. Like we were saying earlier, great elbow there, good timing by Shabibi. Bit of bruising on the right cheek of Ahad.
Into the midsection. Shabibi now on the back foot. Elbow counter once again from Shabibi, and again.
Let it go again there. And the check left hook. So he's using that check left hook to get away from Ahad's pressure. Ahad's coming at him in straight lines, but Shabibi's using that left hook to pivot off to the left and to get out of the way of Ahad and set up a counter. This is not where he wants to be, though. He can't be on the ropes.
I'll tell you what, Ali, we've seen it all already here in the first round, and another elbow being landed by Shabibi, really favoring that shot. What I do want to see Ahad go back to is that hook to the body, because it did some damage on Tufik. Who knows how far he can go with that hook to the body.
But the thing is, though, Shabibi is timing him. Tufik Shabibi is timing him with the elbow counter as soon as he goes downstairs with the body hook.
Elbow once again. Good footwork from Shabibi and a good counter to end the first round.
การกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยร่วมกับ Lwc Super Champ เปิดศึกเดือดดุมันสนับสนุนนักกีฬามวยไทยยกระดับมาตรฐานการแข่งขันสู่สากลมวยไทยซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ส่งเสริมอาชีพส่งต่อวัฒนธรรมโดยการกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยความมันสดใหม่ Lwc Super Champ ทุกวันเสาร์ 5:30 เป็นต้นไปส่งตรงความเท่สู่ตัวคุณเสื้อยืด Lwc Super Champ เพียงตัวละ 350 บาทจัดส่งฟรีทั่วประเทศโทร 0808011113
Here we go, coming into the second round of action for our first bout of the evening. A 150-pound Group B Ngun Chao tournament matchup. Shabibi took some big body shots in the first round, but landed with some great elbows in return. Difficult round to score, in my opinion, Ali, because of some of the shots that Ahad scored with, it looked like it caused some big damage on Shabibi. In return, Tufik Shabibi, he landed a lot more shots, in my opinion. How do you score this one?
I mean, it's difficult, isn't it? We got a lot to talk about. It's more the tactics here that interest me so much. I mean, you got Ahad that came out very aggressive, that went down to the body, and we know that those shots to the body were hurting Shabibi. But then Shabibi sort of just was reading the scenario, reading the ring very, very well, and timing her hard with check left hooks and with counter elbows that did hurt him and landed flush down the middle, and also controlled the fight very well in the clinch. Yes, Shabibi looks tired, and we know that that is a big score in terms of damage here at Lwc Super Champ. So I agree with you, Kevin. Tough round to score. Glad I'm not a judge, but they're very enjoyable here. Let's see what we're going to get from both these two in round number 2.
I'll tell you what, I mean, in the first round, Shabibi had a lot of success with the knees to the midsection and with the elbows. So why not go into the clinch?
Oh, huge elbow there from Shabibi. This is where Ahad needs to be careful, and he goes swinging here with big haymakers to the head and to the body.
Beautiful knees. Right hand lands for Shabibi. Elbow once again going to the clinch. Spinning back elbow. What is going on here, Ali? Everything. That is the answer.
I mean, hasn't Shabibi won here with spinning back elbow KO? I swear that was him or somebody from his gym.
I mean, we've seen so many spinning techniques, and we've seen a lot of spinning technique KOs. It's hard to remember, Ali, but I think he has scored with a spinning back fist once upon a time. Anyways, here in LWC, because he has scored some massive KOs here.
Bit of a bruise or a small cut on the right side of Shabibi's face from that. It looked like it was from that spinning back elbow.
Well, whatever it was, I'm sure it was from that exchange that we saw earlier here in this round.
These two are absolutely wrecking each other here in the second round. I mean, I don't know if they got the memo, Kevin, that they got one of them is going to fight again later on this evening.
I don't think they know that. I don't think they know that yet. Tufik Shabibi, I mean, he started off that way. He started off as if he already knew, look, I'm going to have a match later on tonight. But then I think Ahad, the way he's fighting, just lured Shabibi into this war.
But Shabibi is luring Ahad into the counter here. You see he's trying to draw him in with the right upper elbow, looking for it. He's looking for it as soon as Ahad opens up with a hook. Good elbow there. And Ahad was on wobbly legs, but referee Gayasit is letting the action continue. Another left hook there from Shabibi. Ahad looks slightly dazed.
Yeah, Ahad, I mean, on wobbly legs momentarily. Kick to the body lands. Knee in return. And again, a knee. Knee to the back of the legs. A punch to the midsection. I hate to say it, Ali, but it looks like Ahad may be slowing down just a bit.
Spinning elbow there from Shabibi, but Shabibi goes down.
That was a knee to the back of the head, and he's going to go down. That didn't like it hurt.
But referee's giving a count, though. I don't think the referee saw the knee to the back of the head.
I don't think so as well.
So what a turn of events here in round number 2.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the judges, they're allowed to not score that if they deemed it to be a foul. So it's going to take a very interesting toll.
Shabibi trying to fight back here. Left hook, right hand. I mean, these are good counter shots to use against an aggressive fighter like Ahad.
I mean, personally, if I was a judge, I wouldn't score that one.
I wouldn't either. But it depends what view the judges have got as well, because they're at 3 different sides of the ring.
Exactly. So either way, Ahad, I believe, will have the advantage. Right hand for Shabibi. He has slowed down as well, and that's the end of the second round.
Oh, punches after the bell here. Referee keeping control of the action. I think that was unintentional by Ahad.
การกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยร่วมกับ LWC Super Champ เปิดศึกเดือดดุมันสนับสนุนนักกีฬามวยไทยยกระดับมาตรฐานการแข่งขันสู่สากลมวยไทยซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ส่งเสริมอาชีพส่งต่อวัฒนธรรมโดยการกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยความมันสดใหม่ LWC Super Champ ทุกวันเสาร์ 5:30 เป็นต้นไปส่งตรงความเท่สู่ตัวคุณเสื้อยืด LWC Super Champ เพียงตัวละ 350 บาทจัดส่งฟรีทั่วประเทศโทร 0808011113
Well, lots to talk about after the second round. Of course, the biggest controversy was the count. Was it really a count? Because, well, we saw a knee, a grounded knee to an opponent. The referee might not have saw it. There's a big elbow from Shabibi. But let's be honest, throughout the whole round, it was Shabibi who was really in control.
Yeah, 100%. That knee, though, I really want to see that on the replay at some point if we can get it. These knees here as well looked a little bit sus to me. I didn't realize that they were to the back of the leg. Here it is here. Here's the exchange. Shabibi's clearly down. and the referee goes in to break up the clinch and slips.
Yeah, we have to take a look at it once again. Well, maybe not, but either way, it didn't look like a count to me, Ali.
No, it didn't. I mean, Shabibi slips and the referee slipped down with him. But like Kevin said, the judges ringside, if they got a good look at that and determined that it was not a foul, then they don't have to score that as a foul, or as an 8 count on their scorecards.
Yeah, it's going to make things very interesting in the third round or towards the end as to how the fight is going to be scored. It looks like Ahad is all fired up here for the third and final round here in this fight.
But he has been, hasn't he? In the last 2 rounds, Ahad has come out very aggressive, come out of the gates flying, and just gone to the body of Shabibi. Now he's using the body kicks. Don't think he should be doing that, though. I think he should go back to what he's done in the previous couple of rounds and keep being aggressive. It looks like he's been conservative here, Kevin, because of that count.
Let's see to the midsection again from Ahad. Ahad looking in control in the third round, but he's more on the defensive.
I mean, that decision from the second round just puts these two in jeopardy because their strategies now all depend on that 8 count from the previous round. They don't know if it counted or not, and if it did count, then Shabibi's got to really go for it in this round. But if it did not count, I mean, on my unofficial scorecard, Kevin, I'd say Shabibi is just edging this. Ahad needs this round big time to stay relevant and to get the win.
I mean, either way, in a 3-round Muay Thai fight, you should really just go for it. No matter what, no matter if you're winning or not, or if you know you're winning, just go for it. I mean, you never know what might happen.
Right hand there by Shabibi.
And again.
Shabibi just coming off of his feet here. It's something that you get taught when you're a beginner. Good spinning back elbow. You've got to keep your feet planted at all times.
And you notice, I mean, in the first round, Shabibi had a lot of success whilst he was on the back foot. Same as the second, before he got knocked down. Or, well, I don't think it was a knockdown, and I don't think the judges would have scored that one. Head kick from Ahad. But now he's being forced to go forward, and that's not in his strategy. You can tell immediately.
But this is where his emotions are taken over from Tufik Shabibi, and you've got to try and stay calm. It's easier said than done, though. Don't get me wrong. Been in the ring myself, and you know you've got to try and stay calm as much as possible and just stick to the basics, stick to what you know. Sometimes your emotions take over you in situations like this, Kevin.
And there we go, going for a kick once again. Tufik Shabibi. Nice low kick from Ahad. Right now, Ahad, I mean, he is going Muay Thai 101. Tufik Shabibi, though, going for the spinning back elbow.
A bit of desperation from Shabibi. Final minute now on the clock.
Bit of a slip there from Tufik Shabibi.
It's like a little bit of blood coming from the mouth of Ahad as well.
I'll tell you what, whoever makes it to the final, either way, they're both banged up.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth there, Kevin.
You'd imagine Tanu Pet and Sang Pet, well, they're looking at this fight with a lot of joy.
Yeah, they're looking at their lips at the moment.
Now they have to fight each other. Let's hope they don't have a gentleman's agreement to not go fully at it. Kick to the midsection again.
Strong body kick there. That's probably one of the hardest body kicks that Shabibi's landed in this whole fight.
I was surprised we didn't see more.
Ahad trying to be tricky with the sweeps, but Shabibi clocking him with that counter punch. Swinging at this film, but Shabibi, as the clock winds down, we've got final seconds now. Ahad is happy to dance back on the back foot. And that is the end of the third and final round. We're going to the judges' scorecards. Absolute drama here at Lwc Super Champ, Kevin, in the first bout of the evening. I was not expecting that.
No, I did not expect that whatsoever, but between these two, I knew we were going to get a good fight. Was just hoping for a fight that wasn't controversial, but either way, whoever has the victory, well, it's going to be controversial, Ali, just because of that knockdown in the second round. But no doubt about it, that third round, that was all Ahad.
Yeah, I mean, just controlling the fight very well on the back foot, but the question is, because we were split at the end of round one, and who won round one? If you take the knockdown out of round two, that's Shabibi's round. But I guess we'll find out right now. We'll take it off to Mr. Daniel Blessings, our MC in charge of giving you the decision, and we'll see you in fight number 2.
เรียกว่าเปิดหัวคู่แรกได้อย่างดุเดือดจริงๆนะครับ and this is the first bout of tonight and the winner is blue โอ้โหเรียกได้ว่าดุเดือดจริงๆนี่คือคู่แรกเท่านั้นนะครับนี่แหละครับความมันกับ LWC Super Champ และแน่นอนนะครับว่านี่แค่คู่แรกเท่านั้นส่วนคู่ต่อไปครับเราจะยังคงอยู่กับศึกมวยรอบเงินชัยโยประกันเงินด่วนครบ